Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Lecoat143 and we're going to do another nail tutorial today. This is the design that we're going to do. It's just a simple deep V French tip with lines and dots instead of actually having to do an actual French tip. Super simple, and I'm going to show you the materials that we're going to use, alright? So first off, of course, you need your base coat. And I used Gellus Advanced Nail Gel Coat. I already have that on my thumb right here. Okay, and then you're going to have a base color. Well, obviously you don't have to use a base color, but I decided to use one, and it just makes the nails a little pearly, and it looks really, really pretty. So I used Wet n Wild Strengthening Nail Polish Mega Last, number 205. Alright, and then for these lines right here, these lines, I don't know if you can see, it's a little bright. These lines right here and these lines on the other side, I just used this magenta, sparkly magenta color from Art Deco. There you go. Then for the dots, I just used this black nail art from Art Club, right here. And then this silver thin tip from Stripe Right. And then I also used, where is my dotting tool? My dotting tool for the dots, of course. And obviously, if you don't have a dotting tool, you can definitely use a toothpick. It works just as well. And also, if you don't have any thin tip polishes like this one, a thin tip like that, you can definitely use the brush on the top of the dotting tool, or if you're not using one of your makeup brushes, definitely use that as well. And of course, you can also use any colors you want. They don't have to be the same colors that I use. These are just kind of the colors that I like to use. So let's get started with the tutorial. So like I said, I'm going to first put my base color on. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Last Strengthening Nail Polish. So I'm just going to put one coat on it. We don't want it to be super coated on there because it's going to take longer to dry. And so just one coat of the Wet n Wild Mega Last polish. And this is such a pretty color. I sometimes use it just as is without any design on it because it's really pretty. It's sorry. It's very sheer, but it adds like a little bit of extra oomph to your nails. So once you do that, we're going to take the magenta. We're going to do those 4 lines. And so basically you're just going to go about halfway up the nail, then leave a little bit of space, and then downwards again, and then on the other side, but then you're not going to go all the way through, you're just going to stop at the middle. Alright, so we're going to do that right now. So let me see if I can show it to you. Alright, so we're just going to go halfway up like that. Then leave a little bit of space, and then go up again. Let me just fix this line right here, make it straight. Then you're going to go on the other side, just halfway as well, like that. I don't know if you can see what I just did. Like that. And then you're going to leave a little bit more space again, and you're just going to go down a little bit. Alright, so that is actually what you have so far, and to be perfectly honest, I think that's really pretty, actually. It's really elegant, and you would think that all you had to do was make a few lines, right? Right, so after that, I'm going to take a piece of glopping paper, and I'm just going to put some black polish on it. Just glop a little bit of polish right onto the paper. And then take your dotting tool or your toothpick, of course. And so there's the polish. All you're going to do is just dip it in there, like so. Then you're going to do 4 dots on the long side, and then 2 dots on the, oh, I can't see. 4 dots on the long side, and then 2 dots on the inside of the short side. So, do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then 1 and 2, like that. Alright, so 4 and 2. Like I said, you totally don't have to use a dotting tool. You can use a toothpick or anything else that has a sharp edge. Alright, and then next we're going to use this silver and stripe, right? And you're just going to put a line in here, a line right here on the long side inside, and then on the very, very tip. Alright. So, a line right here on the inside. Like so. And then a line on the tip. Well, not really a line, but just like kind of fill it in. And since my mom accidentally left my polish uncovered again, it's a little crusty. So what I'm just going to do is put a little bit of nail polish thinner. About 2 drops in there. 2. Cover it up. And shake it a little bit so that it's ready for me to use the next time I use it. Okay? Now, that's the end of your nail design. And then all you have to do after this is put your top coat and so that you can seal in the design. I usually use this Color Recovery. It says on the bottom it extends the life of manicures and pedicures. And then on top of that I put this Wet n Wild Mega Last Ultra Dry, Quick Dry Ultra Gloss top coat. And this is really, really, really pretty. It makes your nails super shiny. People have thought that I use acrylic nails, but I don't. See. I used to use acrylics, but they broke my nails a lot. So, yeah, that's the design. I hope you guys really like it. Go ahead and try it out for yourselves. Really easy. It didn't take us more than 5 minutes. And then rate, comment, subscribe down below. And I hope you guys enjoy. Bye.